Well, here's an idea that just kind of struck me to get a IF source for peeking and setting traps on this old TV that has the old IF frequencies. I turned the video all the way down. I turned the sound tone off. I've got it set to IF here, and I'm using my frequency counter here. I'll set this IF to 25, let's say. Okay, that's pretty closely calibrated. Let's go to 30. Not bad. Let's go to 40. I'm just setting it per the IF readings. That's not too bad. And what I think I can do is I can just set my IFs. Like if I have to peak it at say 2175, okay, fine. I'll use this frequency counter to get me in the ballpark as far as that frequency is concerned. If I turn the tone on, it really messes it up, so we're not going to do that. Well, as you can see, I mean, I think for these purposes, I'll be able to. Yeah, it's not that. It's a little bit coarse. I don't know why it's jumping around. Might be still some modulation coming through somewhere. Let me turn the video up to see what happens. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Keep the video turned all the way down. Hope I put something in front of the photo multiplier too. I'm gonna play around with this some, but I also verified I did hook this up to the scope, and it was a fairly clean sine wave. So here, I'll show you what I mean. Disconnect this. You see I have the scope on over there. This is gonna be kind of hard. Hope I can do this. Hold on. I really should just plug this directly into the scope, but the lead's not long enough the way I have everything configured right now. See if you can see it. Let's see if I can get over there and get that. There you go. Can you see that? So I mean, it's not a bad sine wave. So I'm thinking this will be something I can at least play around with until I get a proper signal generator. Anyway, more to come. I'm gonna go back and read up on the SAMs about peaking the various coils up, and you know, I've done IF alignments with FM on FM radios using simple unmodulated signals. You just basically clip on the one side of the output from the ratio detector, and you peak, get a VTB in and peak the voltages up, and then you connect up to the center lead, which basically goes to the volume control, and you shoot for a zero voltage there when you have the ratio detector secondary tuned properly. And the video should be even easier because it's not FM modulated. It's just a matter of using the stagger tune, setting each of the IF cans at the peak, set the frequency up, and then peak at the end of the chain and look for a peak as you go through. Change the frequency, peak that particular transformer, set the traps for the minimum, and we'll go from there. Anyway, that's just something. Maybe this 1076 might come in handy. I read through the manual. They didn't talk about using it this way. I guess they assumed you had a proper signal generator, which I don't, again, for that particular frequency. More to come.